relative to their own body size, right? When they get angry, they actually spit and they howl and growl as well.
Yeah, and they have a crazy acrobatic talent that we're going to check out. Here to show us this serval is Megan from Earth Rangers. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Nice cat.
What is the serval's name? Hello, little guy.
His name is Sammy, and he is an African serval, and he's one of our Earth Rangers ambassadors.
Okay,
He's
wonderful.
huge. I mean, like it's like a giant house cat, but more. Like it's not quite the proportions of a house cat, right?
No,
the limbs are longer.
Absolutely. He's about 30 pounds, and he's very tall and he's very lanky. He's got very long legs, a very short tail, and very large ears.
So can you tell us a little bit about his hunting behavior? How does he hunt, first of all?
Well, they live in the grasslands, so the grass usually comes higher than they are. So what they do is they use their large ears to listen. They can listen for mice underneath the ground, and they also listen for birds in the air. So if they hear a mouse under the ground, they use their long front legs to reach right down into a burrow, and they'll hook on and they'll pull a mouse out.
No way.
And then if they hear a bird flying overhead, they'll crouch down, and they have the ability to jump 10 to 12 feet from a standstill and catch birds right out of the air.
Holy
And so
cow.
you've got some demos here to show us both of those talents.
Absolutely.
Eh? So let's see the mouse first.
All right. So we've taught him a few behaviors to demonstrate
little
these
guy.
natural hunting abilities. So what we do is we've got this tube here, and it kind of acts
Whoa.
like a mouse burrow. And he reaches those long legs right down in, and he pulls out the food.
So that wasn't a mouse. You dropped.
No,
the
that
food
was a
in it.
piece of beef.
Okay.
That's
He likes
great.
beef.
Well, I'm really excited to see how high he can jump.
All right. So I'll just grab his lure. So this is to imitate a bird.
Can we back up here a little bit?
Yeah, I think-
from the gymnast's mat?
He's got quite a bit of range when he jumps, and
Okay.
it's never quite the same twice.
Okay.
So I'll have him jump off. Come on, Sam. He likes your stool there. Takes him a second to get all set up. And Sam. All right. He likes to position himself just in the right spot. You can see he's very slinky, and he uses...
But look at the way he moves. He's just gorgeous.
Sam, jump. All right, he sets himself up.
Oh, come on!
Oh, amazing. Now, how many feet was that? I mean,
That was probably about 9 or so, 8 or 9 feet.
that is absolutely, so that is a way that they would actually tackle their prey?
Yep, they do. They grab it with both their front feet, grab a bird, and pull it down to the ground, and then they would eat it.
Now you can't. People don't have these as pets, right?
It's not recommended.
Yeah.
They are wild. He does look very affectionate, but he was raised with us, and he's been trained, and we know how to work with wild cats. So for the average person, they're not meant to live in a home.